Hi everybody, I'm Dave from the Polypad team, and in this video I'm going to share with you the different options when sequencing multiple actions in the Then Do section of the Actions tab. So here I have 3 hexagons on the screen, and when I push play, we're going to see a different visual animation and hear audio for all 3 of them at the same time. And that maybe is a lot for students to process at once, especially if I'm interested in asking them perhaps what they notice or what questions they have or what they wonder. So I'm going to go into authoring mode and show you how I programmed this button. I'll go to the Actions tab, and it's the first one here that says when I click this link, I'm going to play all 3 of the hexagons at once. I'll link in the comments of this video some other videos that explain how to use these buttons, how to add them to Polypad, and so on. But here I just want to explain the difference between these 3 options here. So I don't want them all to play at once. I want them to play in order. So I'll change this drop down to in order. I can add some delays if I want, but I'm not going to do that yet. Let me go out of authoring mode, push play, and now you'll notice the next animation doesn't start until the first one has finished. Great. I'll also put a link in the video description about how to learn more about the music tools that you're seeing on these polygons if you want to learn more about that. You can see here that if I go back into authoring mode, I could add a delay. Maybe I want to wait after this second one plays, I want to wait 1 second for the third one to play. So let's just show that. Great. So that is how to use the in order. They all will happen in order with the ability to add delays as you like. The next example that I want to show is here I have 3 rectangles that are all going to play at once. Let me go out of authoring mode and show you that. Here's what I did with these 3 rectangles. I'm showing different representations of the area, 1 rows, 1 columns, 1 unit squares. I notice they all end at the same time, which is makes sense because they have the same area. But here I'm going to go into authoring mode, click on the Actions tab. It's the same set of actions that says when I click this button, I'm going to play that rectangle, the second rectangle, and the third rectangle. But now I will say I'll choose the option of 1 by 1. In this option, the next action won't start until I click the button a second time. So if I go out of authoring mode and click play, the first one will play, but this second one won't play until I click the button. And perhaps I'd want to use this with students where I want to have a little conversation in between each one or ask them to share observations before going on to the second one. So that is the 1 by 1 option. Notice there on each action, there's the option to play it with the above action. So if I turn on this toggle for the third one, as soon as the second one starts, the third one will go with it. So let me just show that. I'll play the first one. And now when I click the button a second time, I would expect both of these 2 rectangles to play because I turned on the play with above toggle on the third one. Great. So that is how you can use the different options when multiple actions are strung together in a single then do. Again, I'll put a lot of links in the description of this video to how for places you can explore both written documentation and other videos about how to learn more about using these actions in Polypad. Thanks very much.